think about the wide variety of coffee drinks that you can order. This always amazes me. The Starbucks at the bottom of our office building always has a line out the door between 7 and 9 a.m. And when you hear these people order their drinks, it's always very, very specific. I want a half calf, decaf, twist of lemon, whatever. But no, if you write, and if the point is for your content to be read and found, congratulations. Search engine optimization is your job, and you probably didn't know that going into a PR program. So when a company starts talking to me in publicity metaphors, I kind of have to stop them very, very quickly and say, okay, let's figure out how we're going to move the ball another 10 yards for your business, not just have a bunch of clips at the end.
We also found that as a company, we were coming together, and ConAgra was formed through many, many acquisitions over the years, but hadn't really established itself as an operating company. So that idea of becoming one company was certainly taking hold with our employees, but there are a lot of different ideas on exactly what that meant and what the future was going to look like.
Some of the largest bridges ever built in the world, we built. Some of the largest or most important nuclear power plants or things associated with those nuclear power plants, we did. So we're all over the place. And it's important to talk about these markets because we put a huge focus on the markets we serve rather than how we're organized internally over the last 2, 3, 4 years. And so that's driven a lot of our rebranding efforts. Independently, there was some really, really great stuff. But here's the problem. A lot of the work we do is combining multiple districts working together on these $3 or $4 million projects. So if I'm District A and District B and District C, and we're all promoting ourselves or marketing ourselves or branding ourselves differently, that might confuse the client, no? I mean, is that a fair statement? And that's actually what was happening. So it didn't matter that we had an awesome website for one district or an awesome collateral piece for recruiting from this other district. We've been, over the last 5 to 7 years, trying to bring that stuff together, and a lot of what we've done over the last 6 to 12 months has really put that on steroids. Here's what Kiewit is, here's how the capabilities are, and what I will tell you is that not necessarily, like Teresa was talking about, there's only so much you can take credit for. I can tell you that over the last 3 to 6 months, we've already had an impact where we are actually, when we're talking with clients, we are talking about it in a way where we are actually gaining more business as a result of saying, I didn't know you even did that, and they're actually having much more conversations now about things that were totally in different markets from the one that they were
not having to meet. I'm like, what do I really love out of all the stuff that I've learned to do? And I realized this public relations. Agencies work together a lot, and so that was just kind of a neat little story. I was at Envoy for about four years. It was a great agency to work with, great people. But I was finding myself doing a lot more account management and not quite as much PR as I wanted to do. But if we have a client who wants a website, we work with a whole bunch of web developers. Again, a lot of great collaboration goes on in this town we are. It's neat to be able to work with agencies that does a lot of that collaboration.
Well, there's so many different ways to communicate to people nowadays that it's not just one thing that you used to always do. There's many, many different things. And your client isn't always as savvy as, hopefully they're not as savvy as you are, because you're trying to bring some value to what they do. But sometimes you'll have clients who do a lot of research and they know what they want to do. So we try to, whether they're asking for a certain thing or not, basically I look at it as kind of the vehicle with which to deliver your message.
You can measure success and the value that you bring to your clients.
How can that agency help you best collaborate with other partners within the community that can help make the most of your marketing dollars?
They want us to do, and we feel like we've done our job because we got back to them exactly when they wanted it.
Return on investment, ROI, is critical to prove to a client, especially when you consider that every single year their budgets are changing.